Okay, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Today, I will be taking you through a very interesting topic. 10 mistakes students must avoid. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us or you are new here, consider subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very important because most students make these mistakes unknowingly to them that it has a tendency to create backwardness, it has a tendency to create problems in their lives. Stay with me until the end of the video. Mistake number 1, not having a mentor. Most people will say not having a mentor is not a problem. But it is better for you to have someone to guide you. Having a mentor simply means having someone who understands about your course area, who will be able to guide you, who will be able to tell you what to do and what not to do, who will be able to actually put you in the right track. Having a mentor is having someone who understands what you're about to do. Not having someone who will deceive you. Not having someone who will lead in the wrong path. Not having someone who will tell you the wrong thing. But find a right mentor who will guide you through your course. Mistake number 2. Bad friends. Most people upon entering college, upon going to school, instead of finding friends, they find the bad ones. It is often said that birds of the same vertical plumage that congregate in the same vicinity always flock together. Show me your friend and I will show you who you are. It is better for us to find friends that can motivate us, friends that will lead us in the right path, friends that will not lead us into smoking, friends that will not mislead us, but friends that can stand for us when we need them. Avoid bad friends. Mistake number 3. Waiting until exam before they study. Most students have done this mistake in their life. They don't study whenever they are lectured in class. Most of them, they wait until the day for the exam or the day before the exam before they study. They continue having confidence, making the confidence that yes, they will make it. But then, you cannot fight a pig in the market day. When it is time for exam, you learn that those people are always confused. They don't even know where to read. They'll be opening their books, being confused. Sometimes they go for the exam and even to pass becomes a problem. So, don't wait until exam before you study. Mistake number 4, mixing matters. It is better for you to major in your major and minor in your minor. Don't minor in your major and major in your minor. The problem begins when you major in your minor or when your minor becomes your major and your major becomes your minor. Then your problems begin. So you cannot be answering a call and at the same time be reading, or at the same time you want to go to social media, and at the same time you mix matters. If you say you want to study, focus on your studies. Forget about humanizing. Forget about side attraction. Forget about enjoyment. Focus on what you are said to do. Don't mix matters. That is a very serious mistake. Mistake number 5, gossiping your lecturers. Very serious. Most students spend their time gossiping their lecturers. Most students spend their time, instead of focusing on what to do, they spend time gossiping their lecturers, forgetting that these are lecturers that spend the better part of their time lecturing them, that spend the better part of their time searching for notes, doing research to ensure that they lecture them well. These are individuals who guide you through your future. These are individuals who will prepare for your future. These are individuals who will bless you throughout. Why do you think most people graduate and they don't get a job? Because they focus in backbiting their lecturers. Unlike Socrates. Socrates is one person who does not support backbiting. Once upon a time, Socrates was walking around the streets of Athens when he bumped on a friend, met a friend. And the friend told him, Socrates, I want to tell you something. And Socrates said, what is it? The thing that you want to tell me, is it beneficial to my success? The thing that you want to tell me, is it going to make me successful? So the man said, no. I just heard something about you. Socrates said, well, if it is not going to make me progress, it is not going to make me a better person, don't say it. And then he raised his hand to stop his friend from talking. That is who Socrates is. I believe that if we stop backbiting our lecturers, I believe that if we stop backbiting others, we have a tendency to succeed. Mistake number 6. They depend only on their lecture and nothing else. Most students spend their time not even focusing on other things. They don't do research. Even when the internet is available, even when people now learn on YouTube, people now go to various sites to find out. They don't do that. Instead, they focus on doing things that are not necessary for their survival. And that is too bad. Don't wait until the lecturer lectures. Don't focus only on the lecture, but rather you have a tendency to focus on something else that will make you successful. Mistake number 7. Pretending to know when in actuality you know nothing. This has been a very serious problem that has affected a lot of students so far. It has affected a student in no small measure. How can you pretend to know when in actuality you know nothing, instead of finding a mentor to take you through, instead of finding someone to guide you, instead of finding a colleague who knows more than you to guide you through? You are pretending to know. Some people in class, even when the lecturer has not introduced the topic, they want to pretend as if they know everything, and that is a very serious problem. And that has affected the progress of many students in their academic career. Therefore, do not pretend as if you know when you know nothing. Instead, pretend as if you know nothing when automatically you know something. Ladies and gentlemen, mistake number 8. Not being themselves. That has been the problem. You cannot live the life of others. You cannot be able to live like other people. If you are a poor person or you came from a poor background, just believe that indeed your background should not be the reason why your back is in the ground. Fight harder to succeed and be yourself. Don't pretend to be somebody that you are not. Don't pretend to mingle with those rich guys, drive big cars, pretend to join big clubs when you are not rich. Most people have followed bad friends and they have been influenced into becoming things that they are not, people that they are not, and they have ended up becoming failures. Most of those who graduate with bad degrees go to college and live the lives that they are not expected to live the lives that are above them, and they don't want to be themselves. That has affected the progress of many students. Mistake number 9. Thinking that being the best student in class means success in life, or that having a degree simply means that you have succeeded in life. That has been a very serious mistake. In fact, a misplacement of priority. Why is that a very serious problem? How can you think that just because you are educated, you have succeeded in the world? Success is based on destinies. Success is based on individuals who have actually prioritized their priorities. Success is based on the interactions that we build today. Your friends in class will make you succeed. Your friends, the relationship that you have built in the past will remember you in the future. Not because of your ideas, not because you are the most clever. Don't overlook people, ensure that you respect each and every individual, because you don't know what tomorrow holds. I've always told people that tomorrow is pregnant and no one knows what it will deliver. Therefore, be careful the way you treat your friends, your colleagues in class, for tomorrow you don't know what it holds. We have to be careful. Mistake number 10. Thinking that poverty is a limitation to your success. I've always told people, most students think that because they are poor or because they came from poor background, they are not going to succeed. And because that their parents cannot afford to pay their fees, their success is not good. But then I want to tell you today that success awaits you. In as much as you are determined, in as much as you have the ambition, you can always succeed. So poverty cannot be a limitation to success. It is a matter of determination. Martin Luther King Jr. once asserted, human progress is neither automatic nor inevitable, and every step towards the goal of justice requires sacrifice. The tireless exertion and passionate concern of dedicated individuals. Simply put, most of those who have succeeded are dedicated. They are highly passionate, and they can always succeed. For the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in terms of comfort and convenience, but the steps he takes in terms of challenges and controversies. Now that you are facing challenges of poverty, now that you are facing controversies, then this is the time for you to succeed by ensuring that you put better steps ahead, focus, major in the major, and you succeed. If only you avoid these 10 mistakes, I'm sure you stand a chance of succeeding in life. However, continue to stay with us for more videos. And I know if you want to enjoy more, subscribe so that you will not miss out on the next subsequent lectures. Thank you very much. God bless you.